Okay, now I gotta dispel another rumor here. And the rumor is about rednecks and roadkill. And it's rumored that rednecks really don't eat roadkill, but I gotta confess, confessions of a redneck, we eat roadkill. And it's something I'm not proud of. Well, a real redneck would be proud of the fact and make it public, like I'm doing right now, that I have eaten roadkill. But yeah, roadkill. See, this is what goes through your mind. You're driving down the road and you see something good, like a deer or a turkey, and the first thing that comes through your mind is, oh my gosh, I wonder how long that was there. Was that there the last time I drove by? And see, right now all the rednecks are laughing because they know it's true. And then you slow down and you're like looking, how trashed is it? And you're like looking closer. Oh, looks like the roasts are good and everything. And so you get out of the car if it's looking promising. It all depends on the time of year too. Is it winter? Is it cold out, or is it warm out, or whatever? Is there any flies flying around it? And then you get out and you move the legs. Has rigor mortis set in? And so all this comes into mind. And then you think, hey, and of course, every redneck has a knife on them already. So when it comes to gutting, you don't have to go get a knife or anything. You already have one on you. I've actually stopped by, deer that are hit by cars, and someone's, I want to claim this deer, but I don't have a knife. I go, I got a knife. You need a gut. Hey, can I grab a back strap if I help you out? but anyway, so there's so much truth to rednecks, and I hope you don't hear in the background, but someone's got their 15 acres of lawn. Okay, you move out to the country. Why in the heck would you have 15 acres of lawn? Let it grow in like this so you can shoot something, so you can hunt something. And they're hitting all those sticks and crap like that. And here I'm trying to shoot a video. Anyway, I liked it. Where I lived before, you had to drive to your neighbors. Now I got neighbors pretty much on top of me. It kind of drives me crazy. But anyway, I got distracted here. But a roadkill. We're on roadkill. But and so my whole family, I've fed my whole family roadkill, and so my daughter moves to Chicago suburbs, and she's telling her friends that that stuff is true. We've eaten roadkill, and they didn't believe her. But you know what? It's true. It's absolutely true. And in fact, the other day I was so sick to my stomach, and the first thing that comes to mind with a redneck is, man, did I eat some bad roadkill lately? I'm serious. Because you eat bad roadkill once, you're a lot more careful about assessing the situation, how old the animal is, how, you get, it's an art. You get better and better at it. It takes time, and of course, you don't want to hurt your family and so on. But I just wanted to let that out. Confessions of a redneck. I've eaten roadkill countless times. Pheasants. If something's good there, man, pheasants, turkey, deer. Not the raccoons and opossums and stuff like that. None of that. You'll pick them up if the fur is good and you can get a few bucks for it. But just letting you all know.